Hello!
Hello!
If you had boos to who, you've probably boo-hooed them all out now that boys Warriors are back on England's shores.
Yes! Winners all, world-dominating champs, cheered to the rafters, rewarded by the government, greeted with tears of joy in every town and hamlet. Oh, terribly sorry, I seem to have picked up the script for Argentina by mistake.
Apology accepted. We were kicked out earlier than in any World Cup we've qualified for since 1958, and we gave the worst statistical performance since 1950.
Seems like another age, James. No mobiles, no internet, colour TV, still not in Europe. People in Hull still hadn't developed opposable thumbs. So even if they had got colour TV, they couldn't have worked a remote. Makes you think.
If only. Italy's manager, and they gave a rather better account of themselves, fell unflinchingly on his sword. Covered in sharp-suited, steal your sister, love your mama, pizza, pasta, shame.
But Hodgson, no harm done. Gonna wait a bit. Let's not be too hasty. Time's a good healer. Look, we've all had a drink.
Yeah, which might have been a reasonable excuse, in fact, for the behaviour of the mighty, or should I say, bitey Suarez.
His tactical innovation of wearing down the opposition by eating them one by one got off to a very bad start when he sampled no more than a bite and a nibble of Chiellini. Not even enough to tell if he needed seasoning, if you ask me.
Suarez directly translates as Chompy Bitey Man, and it's reputed that he's opening a chain of restaurants featuring his favourite food. He's going to call it Mando's.
What's the Uruguayan for tumbleweed?
But that's enough about the gob of God. What about the exciting knockout stage of the tournament?
Yes, 16 teams already used to the wildly differing weather, the contrasting pitch conditions, and the sheer confusion of possibly having different letters on your hot and cold taps to the ones they're used to at home, are battling through to see who will reach the coveted quarterfinals.
The aforementioned Argentina and France are both looking very tasty, as is Germany, despite the shock of being forced into a draw by the Ghanaians.
Yes, but still, there is no obvious easy money to be made. Get yourself along to stanjames.com for all the tasty offers on the knockout stages to pit your wits against.
Any thoughts?
Yes, I sense the colour blue in the winner's flag. Blue.
Well, that certainly narrows it down to a level that you can base a whole betting strategy on. But sadly, no further time to explore that. We'll see you again next time.
Come on, England! Round to our place. We'll watch it on the telly. Bye!
Bye! Yeah, not little Wayne Rooney, though.
No, he'd stuff far too many of my frazzles into his massive, massive head.
Stan James TV. Stan James TV.